Tell me about a time you made a mistake.
When I was in college, I borrowed my mom's car, and I was supposed to put the premium gas in the tank, but instead I filled it with regular unleaded. She was pretty upset.
And what did you learn from that mistake?
Well, I learned that I probably shouldn't drive nice cars.
What about just remembering to double check what kind of gas you're using?
Yeah, I'm never gonna remember that.
Why don't we just move on to the next question?
Oh, aren't we gonna go take a break? I mean, I could really use some coffee right now.
Why are you interested in anesthesia?
I'm glad you asked. You know, monitoring a patient under general anesthesia is a lot like grilling. Which is one of my favorite pastimes. You got your vital signs, like temperature. This tells me the temperature of the meat. 160 degrees. This patient's almost done. Next, you got your vent settings. No, really. Gotta provide oxygen. Looks like it's time to extubate. Let's see what we've got. Looks good.
If you could meet one person, living or dead, who would you want to meet?
Mr. Rogers.
Oh, Selwyn Rogers? The trauma surgeon, isn't he at University of Chicago, where you are?
No, like Mr. Rogers. He's so amazing. I have so many questions. Like, how does Mr. McFeely get to the land of make-believe when he's so much bigger than the trolley? How does Mr. Rogers have so many cardigans? He is amazing!
Right. Okay. Moving on. What would you be if you couldn't be a doctor?
An engineer.
Why is that?
'Cause I love trains. Have you ever seen one? They're awesome. Woo woo! All aboard!
Why are you interested in neurology?
That's a great question. If I've learned one thing in medical school, it's that the brain is a muscle. If I'm rounding with my colleagues for hours, I'm not thinking. I'm exercising. Can we start over?
No, it's not really how this works.
No, I really want to start over. I didn't like how that one... I don't like how I answered that question. I think we should start.
Tell me about yourself.
Sure. Well, I grew up in California and... Oh, sorry, you probably want a better view. I grew up in California and I have a little brother and...
How now, brown cow? How now, brown cow? The arsonist has oddly shaped feet.
What are your strengths?
Oh, hello there. A lot of candidates might tell you they have hawk eyes, but allow me to demonstrate. Cat, correlate clinically. Dog, possibly Scotty dog. Ugh. Grizzly bear, cannot rule out small bowel obstruction. Stay classy, Eras.
Why are you interested in surgery?
Well, what is a surgeon if not a problem solver? And that's what I do. I solve problems. So let me give you an example. I'm driving down the street the other day and there's a bunch of traffic. So what do? Do I sit there like a schmuck? No, I change lanes. Oh, what's this? This lane's not moving very fast anymore? Well, now I change lanes again and again. Maybe I drive on the shoulder for a little bit. If that's not enough, then I'm going to start screaming at the top of my lungs at everybody around me. How long was I screaming for? I don't know. I blacked out for a little bit. But did it work? I can tell you with certainty that yes, it absolutely worked because screaming always works.